You could not dream of a place like this. It's just like so beautiful. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kara and I'm so thrilled that you're here. I vlogged my entire trip to Costa Rica. Didn't do any sort of intro context whatsoever. Just opened up the camera and started filming. And I was like, wow, this is all just like a bunch of random clips. Cool, but they just make no sense. So I wanted to give some context to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I guess I should maybe, I'll skip the intro, okay? Let's just get to the exciting shit, which is the Costa Rica part. I'll give some context to this Costa Rica trip. So I went on a yoga retreat down in Costa Rica. We stayed in Nosara, and this was my first time going to Costa Rica, and I had heard him speak so positively about it and just the energy down there. If you guys don't know, Costa Rica is a blue zone. So in long story short, it just means like they're better than us. Like people live longer, they're happier, they're healthier, like, and the vibes are correct. Like the vibes are 100% correct. You go down there and you're like, oh, everything that's important to us in America is stupid, you know? So I was really excited to go down there, but I was like a member of the retreat. So I was actually going on the actual yoga retreat. It was led by a woman named Angie. She is local to Boston. So it was a lot of people that practice with Angie. She's a yoga teacher. And it was seriously the most incredible week of my life. And I knew that it was gonna be like a magical time, et cetera, et cetera. I'm with my boyfriend, we're vibing, we're in another country, I'm surfing, I'm doing like everything I love, yoga twice a day. But I seriously had the best time. So some context for the trip, we stayed at the Bodhi Tree, which is this gorgeous, beautiful resort in Nosara. A fun fact about Costa Rica is that all of the beaches are like almost like protected land, like, you know, national parks here. So no resorts can be directly on the beach. So in Nosara, all of the resorts are like a little bumpy road, like 5 minutes up the way down to the beach. So nothing is actually on the beach, but it's kind of cool because you're staying in the jungle. We had the most sickening room, Angie hooked us up for real. And it was just the best time. We did yoga twice a day. We did I really need to elaborate on this sweat lodge led by a shaman, which it was the most like life-changing experience of my life. And I'm a very dramatic person and I'm not joking. I like lived, breathed, died, was reborn. And then we came out of the sweat lodge and it started raining. And she was like talking about water and life. And I was like, oh, okay, that's the kind of week this is gonna be. And that was Monday. We did a bunch of different activities. We did like yoga twice a day. We did acro yoga in the middle of the day. Brian led a run each morning on the beach. I had to leave early, but they did a class with actually a former Boston-based girl named Jessie, and she owns a studio now down there. So they did like a strength training situation. We did contrast therapy. Like it was the most amazing time. We went to a farmer's market. I went surfing. Like it was the best. And I wanted to give that context because I, as you'll see, go into just filming. I'm just like, not like, welcome, I'm in Costa Rica and this is what we're doing today. I just like opened up my camera and started vibing. But I really had a lot of transformative moments down there. And it came at a time where I really needed it. And I feel like the universe always gifts you opportunities, experiences, people right at the time where you're supposed to be gifted them. And I truly feel like this yoga retreat to Costa Rica was such a gift. So I'm gonna share more info about Angie and the Bodhi Tree. There's like retreats. There was 2 other retreats there. There was a yoga teacher training down there. There's a bunch of other like resorts and little, I don't even want to call it a resort because it's kind of not doing it justice. There's a bunch of other places to stay down there in Nosara. It's just very, very cool experiences. You can see as you progress through the vlog, me getting less and less stress and me getting more and more grounded. It was one of the most incredible experiences of my life, and just happy to share a little bit of that with you. You know, it's so cheesy and so whatever, but it really is one of those places where you just have to go to experience it. So highly recommend Costa Rica, absolutely obsessed with it there. We are going back in February. I love it there so much. And I left with a permanent souvenir. I didn't even vlog that part. But I left with a permanent little souvenir, and I can maybe do a little story time on this tattoo. Oh, I left with 2. Can you see my little J? My little J for Jameson. There it is. Highly, highly encourage everyone to, at some point in their life, even if you're not a huge yogi, go on a yoga retreat, because the stillness and practice of breath alone does really have the opportunity to change your life. And that's me getting deep for a second. I just had to say one more thing, okay? One thing that I did not do, because I was so present down there, I seriously was so present that I forgot to film, which is rare for me. And I like promised myself I would vlog like the whole time down there. I did not do the food justice. The food at Bodhi Tree and the food in Costa Rica was unbelievable, like truly incredible. And I think I have one vlog of the food, like one shot of the food. The food was insane. The fruit was so fresh. Everything was like, so much stuff was gluten-free. So much stuff was dairy-free, nut-free. Like they were super good about allergies just at the Bodhi Tree. But also just the food is so good down there and fresh. And I never felt, Brian and I were saying that when we left, it's like I ate 3 meals a day and I was hungry. I mean, we were like moving for a lot of the day. We were doing yoga practice twice a day, running in the morning, you know, whatever, walking like 12,000 steps. But I ate so much down there, and yet I never felt like I was full or I overate, or that I came back and I was like puffy and whatever from being on vacation. It was incredible. And I feel like that was a huge takeaway for me, of like so many of us were just like, wow, what is going on with this in our food in this country? But the food was incredible, and I really wish I had like any photos or more videos of it. But I did just want to say that if you go to the Bodhi Tree, I highly, highly recommend them, because they're awesome about allergies, and the food each day, I had like some of the best ceviche I've ever had in my life. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the vlog. Day 4 in Costa Rica. We're gonna go for a little run. I know we're in the jungle, but like, there's something about putting eye patches on in the morning that just makes me so happy. I woke up in the middle of the night last night at like 3 a.m. I think an animal maybe walked by the room because the lights literally went on as I woke up. But it's also a full moon. So, spooky vibes. I'm not gonna take my camera on the run, but I am gonna take my phone and take some vids. We're gonna go on a nice little beach morning sunrise run. I'm gonna try and vlog my whole day today. I'll see you when I get back.
You can like run. Wants to be friends with the dogs. No. probably the best day ever.
Hi, you're a old boy. Yeah, like JJ.
Two, three, it's a video. Oh my god. 100% soaking wet. Just got back from a 3-mile run. Literally, when I take you from the inside to the outside, the camera fogs up. But this is what your shoes look like after 3 miles in the jungle. So I'm gonna body shower and then we're gonna get ready for morning practice. I just had some pineapple. The pineapple here is like, it's like nothing you've ever tasted in your life. It's so fucking good. So we're gonna go get ready for morning practice and I'm pretty sure it's power sculpt. So excited. And I think I'm gonna bring you guys with me to the juice bar. There is this unbelievable banana peanut butter coffee and it's almost like banana cold foam on top of like this espresso, like the best espresso I've ever had in my life. So let's get ready and then go do all of that. This place is the best. So I'm gonna show you my little walk. A lot of stairs, a lot of stairs. It's just like, you could not dream of a place like this. It's just the juice bar does not open till 8:30. So hot coffee it is. I am not a hot coffee drinker. You either are or you aren't. But honestly, it's so fucking good too.
Oh, these are from yesterday.
Last 2 days.
The last 2 days. No, he's so good.
Because it makes everything so much smoother. So this is like a homemade Snickers oat bar with like dates, chocolate chips in there, some sort of like oat crust, and we're about to taste it. And I'm really excited. It's like the best chocolate I've ever had in my life. Swinging bench. And now we're gonna go to soundbath meditation. I'm very excited. Okay, we're about to go to a sweat lodge where we're gonna be doing like a ceremonial kind of like breathing breathwork sauna practice in like a 200-degree sweat lodge with like a bunch of people for 3 hours. So this is my final video before that happens. I don't think that we can like, I'm gonna be able to film or anything in there, but we already had practice this morning. We woke up and we went for a run, and then we did a little yoga, Pilates, and now we're gonna go to Sweat Lodge. I'm so excited, I'm so nervous. And hopefully I cry. It is 5:30, 5 in the morning, and we are going surfing today. We are doing aerial yoga for the first time, and we're about to see how it goes. It's gonna go interesting. That feels so cool to get. I know. That was insane.
Yes, click this in and then you make the twist. Yes, there you go.
Oh my God.
Okay, well.
The back hamstring stretch is tough. My hip flexors are so tight. Today is my last full day in Costa Rica, and I'm very sad. I don't want to leave. I don't think I have been this relaxed in years. It's also full moon today. We're doing a full moon ceremony. I am headed down to get a little breakfast and then do a little morning meditation and flow. to leave a day early because I am hosting a run with FP Movement tomorrow. Today is my last day in Costa Rica and I'm feeling a lot. I'm really sad to be leaving. I'm very grateful for everything I feel like I've learned since I've been here. I'm looking forward to integrating all of the lessons that I've taken from this special place and bringing it back to my everyday life. It's getting foggy because it was so cold in there and it's so humid out here, but it's like all of the things that stress you out, all of the things that you think are important, all of the things that you get so worked up about. And you're just like, none of that matters. Like, it's not that it doesn't matter, but it's like just turning the volume down on everything that we have going on up here, in here, out there, and like tuning into like, how do I feel in this moment? What is really important to me? What makes me happy? What makes me me? And like, what do I want to do to create the life that I deserve? Anyway, I'm gonna go down and say bye to everybody at breakfast, but I'm sure I'll have more to say in the airport.
For you.
Why would you hear the sound?
I don't know.
Maybe
You're not gonna go. Maybe it's off.
Goodbye to the vlog. It has been a wonderful week here in Costa Rica, and we have monkeyed and yogaed and eaten and nourished
And cried.
been on top of the world. And goodbye to the vlog, but not goodbye vlog. See you soon, vlog.
Vlog. I wanted to share this journal that we made on the first day of Costa Rica, and there's some stickers on it. I wrote my word of the week, which I kind of elaborate a little bit about in this vlog. But, you know, every day we would, you know, kind of journal, do prompts, and just write down things that we wanted to remember. And I wanted to share the last little thing that I wrote in my journal, just to kind of leave you with how I felt leaving this trip. I wrote a lot, and then I wrote, love is real, love is within you. What is more powerful than self-love? I am so incredibly proud of you for being here. And then I wrote, I'm Kara, and I'm not done playing. I am Kara, and I'm not done playing. I had so much fun playing, and I am in my 30s. I live in Boston. It's so go, go, go up here. And a huge takeaway that I had from this trip was like, we can let the process of life and just work, social obligations, blah, 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 weigh us down so much that we forget to play, that we forget that this is life. And like, yeah, serious stuff happened and it's good to take yourself serious, but it's not really that deep. Like, we should be enjoying life and we should be creating moments of joy for ourselves to play and enjoy our lives. Like, and whatever that looks like, whether that's in your everyday life and just enjoying, like putting music on and cooking dinner during the week, or playing a new sport on the weekend, or just trying something new. That was a huge mantra that I had at the end of this, because I felt like I played so much and I felt like so in touch with little me. And I felt that that was a really important takeaway. I am Kara and I'm not done playing. I ain't done playing yet. So there's a lot more that I have to share, but I'll probably sprinkle it in, like, you know, the next coming vlogs. And obviously next time I go. Thanks for listening. And remember, this is your life and it's okay to play around a little bit. Yeah.